We're at Honey Harbour on Georgian Bay in northern Ontario. We're here to catch a water taxi to Beausoleil Island in Georgian Bay Islands National Park. Beausoleil means beautiful sun in French, but I'm afraid that just might be wishful thinking today. The radar is showing rain moving in, but it looks like it might clear by late morning. It's our last day of painting here in Ontario, and Georgian Bay is one of the must-paint places on our list. This bay was a major Algonquin-Huron trade route before the Europeans landed. Samuel de Champlain, the first European to explore and map the area in 1615, called it La Mer Douce, the Calm Sea, but it was renamed Georgian Bay after King George IV in 1822. The bay covers almost 6,000 square miles, making it nearly 80% the size of Lake Ontario. Because of its size and the narrowness of the straits that join it to the rest of Lake Huron, Georgian Bay is sometimes called the sixth Great Lake. Eastern Georgian Bay, where we are, is part of the southern edge of the Canadian Shield, granite bedrock exposed by the glaciers at the end of the last ice age.
There's a rope hanging off the rock back here.
Yeah, see it.
If you guys feel like going for a jump, you can jump off the rock and ski.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Luckily, Beausoleil Island is part of the national park. Now that the rain has arrived, we can wait it out in the comfort of the camp kitchen. The granite rock formations and windswept eastern pines inspired many rugged landscapes by artists such as the Group of Seven. Tom Thomson was raised on the shores of Georgian Bay, but out of the almost 500 paintings he created during his short career, few are of this area. In 1914, he traveled to Go Home Bay, about 12 kilometers north of here, with A.Y. Jackson, and painted Pine Island before returning to Toronto. The rain has stopped, and Camp Forester is the first to set up and start painting. Paul and Ken are not far behind, but I'm not convinced the rain is gone for good, so I'm content to take some pictures for use back in the studio. Sure enough, just as the others get set up, the rain starts again. After losing a portion of his painting to the rain, Cam decides to work from the dry safety of the camp kitchen. Paul, Ken, and I decide to wait it out. After all, you can only get so wet.
It's gonna be a bride.
I finally decide to join in and start setting up to paint. Only for the skies to open up in a heavy downpour. This time it's Paul who's lost his work. The rain has claimed his entire painting. Luckily, he had only begun to block in color. Roger Trache seems to be the only one unaffected by the rain. He stayed near the camp kitchen under the shelter of the trees. Now it's time to settle down and do some work. Other members of the Seven created many iconic works on Georgian Bay. Frederick Varley's Stormy Weather, Georgian Bay is one of the Group of Seven's finest achievements. Arthur Lismer's Evening Silhouette captured a similar view in his more graphic style. And A.Y. Jackson's March Storm, Georgian Bay, captures the bay at its most forbidding.